After hours spent wandering through the desert, you stumble into a lush oasis nestled against the base of a massive pyramid. You search for an entrance and finally spy one at the very top of a long staircase. It's a tough climb, but that doesn't stop you. Drenched in sweat, you finally enter the welcome shade of the room at the top of the pyramid. Oh no. Which enterprise? D, obviously.
Atheist likes to keep the candles burning in his church when no one's around. But that ain't Atheist.
Oh.
I'll see.
Stealing from gods. How goes the games? Good. There's so much to do in this game. It's gonna be a long one, I can tell. A spirit. Is it the kind of spirit that's gonna attach?
Ishi, you're shivering. Stay close, boy. I'll see it done.
The translucent visage of an Orland glows before you. At your approach, it shimmers. You are swallowed by a tide of bewilderment. As your mind strains toward the confused soul, the presence of other spirits begins to prick at the edges of your awareness. You sense their rage is directed not only at the bright soul, but at your intrusion. A rush of grisly images flash before you. Sadistic murders, violent torture, and worse. A din of spiteful whispers assault your mind as the depraved souls relive their gruesome crimes. They take glee in the terror of their victims. The confusion of the bright soul lessens. Emboldened by your presence, it shines with a steady azure glow. The whispering souls retreat to the shadows. Your mind clears. You extend your perceptions to the bright soul, and it reaches out to you in turn. The world slips away. You wake with a start, unable to breathe. Someone covers your mouth with their hand, their grip so tight you can taste the salt in their sweat. You're hauled from your bed by 3 dark figures. They drag you screaming down the stairs and toss you into the road. You stumble to your feet, only to be painfully thrown back down. Taut ropes bite into the flesh of your wrists. "Murderer!" accuses one. "Betrayer!" shouts another. Your neighbors watch from their windows, mouths agape. None of them come to help. They turn away as you scream their names. You feel a jolt on the back of your head, and darkness envelops you. When you come to, your knees ache against cold sandstone. You betrayed nothing. Killed no one. Confusion and pain swirl in each panicked plea. Hardened eyes stare back at you through slits in an expressionless mask. You find no reprieve in them. Words are spoken but lost within the rhythmic pounding in your head. This can't be happening. The masked figure demands justice. A sword swings, and you feel the hot bite of steel against your neck. Oblivion rolls over you like a tide. Abruptly, you find yourself back in the ruin. The confused spirit pleads to you without words, its shimmering glow almost childlike. You were executed for a crime you didn't commit. It wasn't your fault. The soul flickers briefly. You feel it loosening its grip on this place as it attaches itself to you. Its glow extinguished, the chamber is plunged into darkness. Jealous whispers return with renewed malice. The guilt of the damned bears down upon you, an unholy chill that sinks deep into your bones, your very marrow running cold as ice. Unnatural shadows dance in the darkness around you.
If.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Look. Right between the eyes. They'll hurt yet.
Oh no. The group order changed. I really should get Shodi for this shit though, like honestly.
Leave it to me. A blade in the dark.
A blade in the dark.
I'll see it done.
Stairs. Do we have to get Shodi? I mean, this is a tomb. There's gotta be spirits for her to, like, you know, hold on to. I don't know that I can actually leave here, though. That's the thing, is, like, I think when you leave the boat, it should always be like, okay, so, like, who do you want to bring with you off the boat? You know?
I'll see it done.
Dangerous creatures have made this sacred place their home. If it is Whitaker's will they remain, it is not our place to disturb them. Further, remember that we are not here as looters. Anyone caught thieving will meet the Strangler's justice. Let Kudwina's death be an example to you all. Wait. Let in keys? What do you mean? It's very dark in here. I should light a torch or something.
I heard you.
You gave up the party thing, but you rarely mix up parties in this kind of game, so for you it'd be a wasted question. I just, like, I'm really interested in...
What is it?
Here, let me... Hey. Please? There you go. There we go. Now we can see.
Of course.
He was... Wait,
These
what?
fellas have ruined their last harvest. Let's
He
get
was an
'em.
inquisitor and he spoke of Boudica? I mean, it could be the Leaden
Right
Key.
between the eyes. With pleasure. Right between the eyes.
Obviously, I can't use a torch if I'm changing my shape all the time. We can just be fight in the dark. It's fine. It's fine. We'll fight in the dark.
Between the eyes. They'll hurt you.
Maybe you should stop shape-shifting for just a minute. Like, it's really dark in here, and no one else is as badass as you, okay?
I'll see it done. Ishi. Quite. What are we here?
Adam! Hi! Hello, Adam and Math Squad. How are you doing today? How is the Far Verona stuff? Did you play this game? Hi, Proposeful. How are you? Hi, Avo. What's up? Far Verona was rad, as to be expected. Yeah, you played about 4 hours? Same. Same. Oh, look at my shadows. We found a cool old temple.
What?
Oh no,
Here.
not a trap.
Yes? I'll see it done.
Oh no, I'm not good at traps. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'll take care of it.
There, I did it. See, everyone?
Keeping an eye out.
You're like 50-50? It's hard. That's what the bird is for? Wait, we can send the bird to trigger the trap? No, we cannot. That is not a real thing. The bird cannot trigger the trap. I mean, this trap is on the ground,
Well,
so like,
leave it to me.
that kind of makes sense. Oh, I got that one. Never mind. Fucking did it.
What did you...
Okay, also, that's animal cruelty,
She...
right? Yeah, no, you can't send the bird. I will be me cruelty.
I feel faint.
I feel faint.
They won't see us come. What did you...
Why?
What?
God damn it. So many traps. Must be going to the right place, right? You know if there's a ton of traps that you're going to the right place. There's no other possible reason for traps. Pestilent rot gas. Ooh.
We're not alone.
I see that, Aloth. Ooh, let's go in the secret room first.
I'll see it now.
Tomb robbing. Okay. Alright, alright. We'll go kill some undead fiends.
Trouble.
Hey, what's up?
You see that, Ishi?
You're all gross. Reminds you of the Bard's Tale for 360. The trap expert used his body to slow down traps for you to sneak by. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, alright. What are... Your bird should be helping you here.
That's it.
Alright, alright. Ugh. Blah. Reminds me of the explodey type undead from The Last of Us. Not pleasant. Not pleasant. The water roils with the teeming of countless tiny maggots. Gross! Ugh. Ugh. Blech. Just really tomb borrowing. We'll probably wind up in one someday, right? Yeah, probably. Ooh. Ooh. Fucking creepy.
By the decree of the queen that was and the will of the steel garrote, you will meet justice.
No.
Kneel, Oswald, and be tried for your crimes.
No.
Wait! I can pay you. I can make you all rich. Just let me go.
The voice.
Your bribes fall on deaf ears.
In the
Oathbreaker.
Republic's judges
We
do
seek
not
only
wear
to
masks.
exact Warwick's
Only
justice.
executioners.
Huh? What?
Is that...
I didn't do anything.
Nope.
You stand accused of the crime of
As you enter the large chamber at the bottom of the pyramid, you notice a sizable group of well-armed people dressed in raiments of the steel garrote. In the center of the group kneels a man bound at the wrists. He looks around wildly. His eyes widen when they fall on you. Before the kneeling man towers an imposing woman, her face obscured by the severe lines of a Woodican mask.
You intrude on the deliberations of the court of Woodica, outsider. Choose
That's
your next
Marisha
actions
too, isn't it?
carefully, lest the queen that was turn her gaze to you as well.
The man on the floor is an elderly elf, clad in dirty clothes, his face contorted in the expression of a cornered animal.
Oh, thank the gods, please. Get me out of here. They're mad. They're all mad. They mean to put me on trial for oath-breaking of all things. They say I betrayed the Idiran Empire, but I haven't been back there in over 100 years.
That's a long time.
Be silent, or I will make you so. State your purpose now, or die with him.
I'm just here for the show. Go ahead and kill him. Oh, shit! Do you condemn the innocent out of spite or mere incompetence? The Inquisitor bristles at your impertinent question. She grabs her sword hilt and begins to step forward, but stops herself, suddenly uncertain. Her followers share pointed looks with one another and say nothing to challenge or defend her.
Explain.
Leather creaks as the Inquisitor's hand tightens on the hilt of her sword. I'm a watcher. I've conversed with the tortured souls that met your justice. Not all were guilty.
Ah, the Watcher of Cadnua graces our presence. Your deeds are well known to this court.
I'm sure.
Those that attempt to lie to me find I am not easily fooled. Tell me, Watcher, how many of these souls do you claim were innocent?
One of them. She stares at you intently for several moments, her eyes as unreadable as the mask that hides her features.
Even should you speak truthfully, you must see the wisdom of these proceedings. Imagine the greater good achieved by dispensing the reckoning this filth deserves. Would you prefer these monsters walk free at the expense of the truly innocent?
And who holds them accountable for serving the greater good? Who ensures they do not become the same as those they hunt?
Yeah.
Theos also believed he was an authority unto himself, and he wielded that authority to the detriment of many, many people.
Shut up, Aloth. No, I'm kidding. A masked murderer lecturing me on justice. That's rich.
I pray your soul learns from your mistakes on its next turn about the wheel.
Ha! Get fucked! I'm being sassy. I am being very sassy, and people are going to die if I don't stop doing that. I need to stop doing that. Okay, anyway, let's see. Agent, Neophyte, Inquisitor, Initiate. I'm guessing the Neophytes are our, no, you go for this fella. You go for that fella. You go for that fella. Okay, agents. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. You go there. You go. You're still on that one. Adair. Yep, you're still on him. You. And you here. Stop being sassy. Heavens, no, never stop. You know, it's really not my fault that these people... Like, they're trying to take justice into their own hands. I decided to take justice into my own hands and murder them. Are we done here?
Give me the order.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Oswald? Oswald. Oh, hi.
I owe you a debt too large to repay, stranger.
He wrings his hands and gives you a shaky smile.
How did you ever find me all the way out here? Did Inalis send you?
Khan sent me after you.
That tenacious little wretch. I owe her my thanks.
Good old murder
And a drink.
justice.
Several drinks. And a fair bit of money, too.
He grimaces, his broad brow furrowed with deep wrinkles.
Those steel-garrote zealots have been after me for decades. Good riddance.
So about my reward? Nah, I'll just be like, I'm leaving.
Wait! Don't just leave me here. How am I supposed to get off this cursed island without a boat? Maybe I could join your crew?
Oh, fine. Come on.
Thank you, my friend. I owe you a debt twice over.
Yeah, you fucking do. VT Devs, we are 4 subs away from 555, which is a good number that I would like. Thanks. If you have a Twitch Prime or you just like me, you know. Alright. Did I go into all the areas? Caretaker's quarters. There's more down here, maybe? This is a cool tomb. I don't want to miss anything. Don't want to miss any parts of the cool tomb. Whoa! Blood or something everywhere. Ooh, black ooze!
Bring them down.
He can work it off by scrubbing the decks and cleaning the latrines. Ooh, we killed some oozes.
I I've got this, Captain.
Yuck. Oozes. Oh, Zarup. Zarup chitters angrily at you.
Looks like trouble.
Whoa! It led me into a trap! What a good kobold! Oh yeah. Ah, fucking wreck them. Not a kobold led you into a trap. It's true! I'm so proud.
Pleasure.
I'm so proud. Alright, well, no use in hiding then.
Nice and quiet.
Except for we might find more things if we're sneaking. I should save. I saved. Oh no, it's a dead person. Okay, so any more cool secrets?
I'll see it done.
Cool secrets? No? No cool secrets? Ooh, gross. Ah!
Nay, it cannot be.
This is a worm.
This is the same worm from the Temple of Helia.
Yeah, I saved her. Oh my god, where is it? This newly hatched sky worm was carried across the ocean by an enterprising band of Zarups intent on making a new home in the Deadfire. Oh no. Okay, well, we have to have a worm pet. Squishy, welcome back for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. Oh my god, look at it, so big. Oh, that's just the shadows. But it's so nice. I love it. Okay, alrighty. Alright. Stairs up. Okay, we can just as easily go here. That's the most surprising tie-in you have yet to see? Yeah, it's great though. It's so good because I didn't kill the sky dragon. I get a little pet. I wish I could have all the dragons. Do you think I'll get more dragons? I'm leaving behind loot. No, that was just from the ooze. Those are the ooze. It's just ooze stuff. It's not real loot. Okay. Wait.
A blade in the dark.
Can I? Am I? Oh, here we go. I was just like, am I stuck in here? Tomorrow's your birthday? Oh, nice.
I'll take care of it.
Happy almost birthday. What board games did you get? We've had a lot of birthdays today. Oh my gosh, Squishy, you must have gotten a bunch of good ones. All right, we did the Oathbinder's Sanctum. We got some water. You come upon the site of an ancient battle. A ratty standard snaps in the breeze, its color leached by the sun. You find nothing of value? You find a weapon in better shape than you would have expected. Find a motley assortment of coins. Alright. Looks like that's it then. Real brain burners? Nice. I know I leveled up. Yeah, we'll level up on this ship. We'll level up on the ship. Okay. Okay. I think we should level up Barbarian. Increase will defense? maybe? Increasing their action speed for a short time once they have personally downed an enemy. Increases fortitude defense, increases reflex defense. All attacks made to near-death enemies convert some hits to crits, and those crits do additional damage. Or... let enemies shaken, they suffer 5 resolve. Okay, we'll just yell at people. Let's yell. Let's yell at people. Look at my pet! Ah, it's so good! Okay. And then... You catch Tekehu glancing your way. He quickly focuses elsewhere and smooths back his hair when he notices your attention. Something on your mind?
Is there anything the Watcher does not see?
Tekehu grins, but the look quickly diminishes.
We have both seen the worst of the city. How the Raparu cluster like sea rats. Without Delver's Row, Onakaza must work harder to deserve the trust of the Raparu. How did the stone walls and paved lanes of Nekataka divide us so?
I'm working
you have
on
walked
it.
the length of Nekataka's spine. How would you serve the needs of all these people at once?
I'd start with what you have and find a better system.
Akera, a practical solution, and one open to change.
Nodding, Tekehu absently tugs one of his hairs. For the moment, he seems totally withdrawn. Finally, he snaps back into focus, regarding you with a smile which seems both genuine and strained.
I was hard-pressed to find insight like yours in Pariki's Overlook.
Some of the tension leaves Tekehu's shoulders, and he stands a little taller than before.
You have questions? Akera, I have answers.
The Kahanga royalty seem very taken with you.
Between the crown and the guild, Nekataka has high hopes for Ngati's chosen son, I say.
Tekehu smooths back his hair with both hands as he gathers his thoughts.
If Ngati had not blessed me, I say the goddess touched me for more than enriching one tribe, glorifying one island.
I can tell you, you don't want to be anyone's savior.
Akera, yes.
Tekehu draws in a deep breath and nods, savoring your words. I'm so emo.
I say there is me, Tekehu. And there is the Tekehu others would make like a coconut husk doll. The more I try to be the Tekehu I know I am, the harder I am constrained. What say?
You give too much power to the expectations of others.
But it is the adoring people who made Tekehu the savior of the tribes.
Stop referring to yourself in third person.
Many think that I have a duty to the Hawana. I say I am the only one unconvinced.
No one, I mean, I'm the lady of Caed Noir, but you don't see me rebuilding my keep. No, no, that's not right. You're being very dismissive of your worth.
I only dismiss what others would make of me. Akera, I know what I am.
Okay. Hesitating at first, Tekehu envelops your hand into his, the scales along his palm both prickly and warm. Just as it seems he will break away, instead he leans closer. Oh my god, is he gonna kiss me? Ah, fuck!
I know how I see him. We did not have this word, conceded, before Adirans landed on the Isles.
You did not have the word conceited?
If Ngati had not touched me, I wonder if anyone would care.
The world around you darkens, and once again you feel an insistent tug for your attention. The pull centering from Tekehu's soul. Yes, Andra?
Poor boy. He has it backward, as usual.
A silky, distant voice asserts itself in your thoughts.
I did not choose him so that he could do great things. I chose him because talent should be fostered toward any end.
Sadness and regret creep into her tone, but something about them rings falsely to your ears.
How fortunate that you are here to set him on the right path. I know you won't disappoint.
You hear a smile in her words.
Apologies. I say I never miss an opportunity to talk about myself.
I had some questions.
You have questions? Akera, I have answers.
Oh, let's take it slow and go back to being just shipmates. Whoop, nope, not gonna do that one. Sorry, nope. Gods, I need a drink.
Agrasima casita for taking me on.
Sup? Need something, Captain?
Ahoy, Captain. What can I do you for?
Tell me about Romaro.
Aye. When I were a wee swabby, fresh to the sea...
Oh, I
the
think I've
city
already
bureau
heard this.
mentored me too. Learn me... Aye, aye, Cap. Ask away, Cap.
You seem to enjoy being a principe.
Aye, that I do, Cap.
What about it?
What not? Smell of the sea, creak of the rigging, blast of the cannons, rush aboard and a right piece of prey. A mug of spice rum in my hands and a bawdy song on my lips. A lad or lass in every port and another in my hammock.
Hey!
Be a pirate's life for me.
All the things you get out of being a hairy, smelly cutthroat, I get out of being a decorated officer. It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad.
No worries, lass. I'll be making a right honest pirate of you yet. Is she's it too?
He winks at Maya, or perhaps the bird.
Ask away, Cap.
How do the Principi operate?
Raiding seafaring vessels mostly. Seasoned ships, cargo. Ships themselves if
That's
they be
not-
worth anything. If there be
That's
passengers of high birth, we'd be taking them for ransom too.
Ooh.
I ain't squeamish about slaying, but be avoiding it when we can. Get yourself known for killing folk. They get more likely to fight you when you come for the gold.
You only get known for killing folk if you're not so great at killing folk.
Shooting a man from the shadows be one thing. Sinking a goddamn carrack be another entire. Ask away, Cap.
Bye.
Aye, aye, Cap.
Maya, you were very
Speak your
loud.
mind, Captain.
Okay, you don't have anything to say. I guess Shodi probably. No.
Watcher, tell me what's on your mind.
How is it you came to be a worshipper of Gon more so than Aethys?
My folks, you might say they're not your typical Aethasians. Sure, they cling to the light more than the darkness, but the war, it touched my family. And it changed them. Killed some. Not that I remember firsthand. The others toughened, turned survivors. That much I saw with my own eyes, even years later.
That doesn't answer my question.
My aunt's the one who taught me about the cycle of life and death. How everything happens in stages.
God, stop it, Adair.
Whether forwards or backwards, from seed to rot to rebirth again, it's all just states of existence and balance. See? That's how I first learned about the slice of Gon within Aethys. After that, I read all the doctrines of Gon. Anything and everything I could get my hands on.
Such as...
The 12 books of Nearwith, plus the epistles from the minor prophets.
Okay, bye.
It's tradition for the youngest born to take up the priesthood of Aethys. Well, I did it in my own way.
And the other Gonites?
Of course, though we're few and spread out. Most don't keep to temples. Soul shepherding requires travel. Mostly I learned through reading. Any text pertaining to Gon I could get my grubby hands on.
I get the feeling you don't really fit in with the other Dawnstars.
I guess it's the nature of light to want to best the darkness. But you can't have balance like that. And it's not like night and death are bad things.
Aren't they, though?
Oh, no use in fearing what's natural. Life isn't one long line. It's cyclical. You gotta shed the old to become the new.